Good afternoon. Today is Saturday, the 22nd of March, 2025, and the time now is 12:39 p.m. in the afternoon. My name is the Black Bull of Catford and the Isles of Dogs. That's my name now, one of my new names. Because I've decided from the month of March, the beginning of March to the end of March, I'm making up new names to go along with my other brilliant names. So one of my new names now is the Black Bull of Catford and the Isles of Dogs. Also, my names are Roughneck, Marsh, Kid Blackie de Nonpareil. I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. Money can't buy love. Money can't buy love. Michael, Oscar, November, Echo, Yankee, Charlie, Alpha, apostrophe, Tommy, Bravo, Uniform, Yankee, Lima, Oscar, Victoria, Echo, means that genuine affection and emotional connection cannot be purchased or obtained simply through financial means. I don't really understand that shit. I first heard this saying, money can't buy you love, or money can't buy love. I'm 55 now. I must have heard it about maybe 20 years ago or 25 years ago, this thing about money can't buy you love. I'm in England, innit? I'm in England. I'm in the United Kingdom. I'm in England. I'm British, black British. I think what it is, I'll be honest now in the video, I think what it is, their emphasis is on materialism. And they judge people now, especially over the last 30 years, on their accumulation of wealth. There's this greed mentality. Thinking about, oh, your worth is how much you earn, or how much you got in your account, or how much do you own your own property, and that's how they value. That's how they look at people. So they've changed it now for maybe 70 years ago, before I was born. Maybe things was like, are you gentle? Are you kind? How's your grandmother? What job did your grandfather do? Was he a coal miner? Was he a road sweeper? Yeah, like my grandfather. Was he a road sweeper? Was he a painter? Now they've gone from that now to purely materialism. How much millions you got now? So you see the transition? Like 70 years, they've gone from poverty or more poverty stricken, more or less, to this kind of millionaire. So thank Jehovah God. Thank you, Jehovah God. It's incredible. That's what they say. That's what they keep saying these days. God is love. I understand. I get that now, because it is love, isn't it? Like, you think 100 years ago, we were all principally poor. Dinner ladies, road sweepers, dinner cleaners. A lot of like my mother and her generation, and above her, a lot of them were not all of them, but the cleaners, cleaners. Yeah, cleaners, cleaning offices, and they used to cleaning jobs. But they've gone from that now to really owning their own property and got a lot of money in the bank now, this and that and that. They're flying around the place and this and really rich, really wealthy. That whole poor class is not the poor class of 200 years ago. They're different now. Yeah. So God is love. So thank you. I want to say thank you to Jehovah, or Elohim, or Yahweh. Because it goes to show Jehovah's a miracle worker. He's a miracle worker. You can have shit happen. You can have fuck all, and you believe in Jehovah. And from that love of belief, he'll give you multi-millions. It's really lovely. And you see homeless people on the street, and they're fucking starving hungry, which is sad, isn't it? You see homeless people like last year outside the supermarket in the freezing fucking cold, and you give them 50 pence to the packet of biscuits. Yeah. And you walk away and you're wondering if they're gonna manage the next week. I don't know the brother, the homeless guy, but I'm have to walk away thinking, now I'm a big man still, innit? Now I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I take that responsibility in my mind. Traveling. So God is love. You can see it right there. So you praise Him now. You do all the right things. You don't sin. You go church every Sabbath day tomorrow. You go church Sabbath day tomorrow. You sing His praises. You don't do no wrong. It's like being at primary school. But all of that now. He'll bless you with multi-millions. You'll be really fucking rich. So anyway, which is good. Jehovah, and I rate Jehovah. I think Jehovah's Chris. And I spell Chris as Kilo, Roger, India, Sierra. Chris that way, as in Chris. Because in the hood, no, not in the hood, but me and my brothers and people there say, yeah, right. My Joe, that cat is Chris. So Jehovah's Chris. So anyway now, what we're saying now is, so money can't buy love, or money can't buy love. Money can't buy you love. Well, that is like, we're from Jamaica. So listen carefully. We're from Jamaica, the Caribbean. We're not in England hundreds of years. So in my consciousness state of Jamaican mind, because like father, like son, if my father's Jamaican, have you heard that proverb, like father, like son? I'm Jamaican. So in my Jamaican mind, literally, in a literal sense, how can money not buy you something if it's money? If it's money, if it has a value, and money's the most valuable thing in our world, how can it then not have purchasing power? How then can it not have purchasing power? So that's like saying, me, the Black Bull, if I go to Krakow, Poland, when I get back from Mexico, or when I get back from Spain, I'm going to Spain soon, and I go to Krakow, Poland, we arrange a boxing tournament, or no, not a tournament, boxing match between me and Alexander Usyk. It would never happen, but suppose it happens, by Jehovah. You know God is love, isn't it? The miracle worker. So if they arrange a boxing match between me and Alexander Usyk, and I think fucking hell, they put 10 million on the table, I'd be like, rah. I was only cracking joke in the video. I said to Mr. Usyk, 1 million, half a mil, 3/4 of a mil, or a mil. I kept saying that. Now he said, his team said, right, you know what? We want to get this going. Let's put 10 fucking million on the table. I'd be like, right, if I win, I'm going to be really rich, innit? So from that 10 million now, there must be women around the world, because England is not the whole world, is it? No, it's not. You've got countries like Puerto Rico, Brazil, innit? Argentina. You've got countries like that. There must be beautiful women there. He's thinking, rah, that Bull Illusion, he's a multi-millionaire now, rah, 10. Follow me now. They must be thinking that him. So when I'm traveling around, like when I'm doing my exhibition boxing matches, she'd be looking at me thinking, fucking hell, that guy there, that Joe, that's me, he's really, really, really rich. So if we was to fall in love, with Jehovah God in heaven, because you need Jehovah God in life. If we were to fall in love, I would never have to want or slave or worry ever again in my life. She could be thinking, I'm not saying she would be thinking, she could be in the back of my mind, I would never have to beg or borrow or, anything like that. She probably never say it to me, because obviously in love you don't say that, but she could be thinking, wow, not only is he the Black Bull, like he's a really good fighter, he's never lost one single fight in his whole boxing life, he's now a multi-millionaire, so who knows? So money can't buy your love. Their proverbs, I find their proverbs and things very confusing, these people in England. I find it very confusing. It's kind of like crosswords, on the Financial Times, and not the Financial Times, like the Times, you could buy the paper The Times, and they got the crossword. It's on that level, it's cryptic. You can you try and do it, not the Times, not even the Standard. You buy the Evening Standard, and the crossword, I used to try and do it, I should do one, I should manage one, the meaning of, I'm trying to find it's so difficult. I don't know how. I make some shit up. I think that's got 3 letters. I put it in there, but it's cryptic. Even the crossword. You think you give up in it. You try and do one, and then you drop another one down, and it doesn't match. You think fucking that's wrong. It's going to be wrong then. So you give up. And then the crossword. That's what I try to do. I do one. Let's say exhibition. I put exhibition in, and then the 7 down. I do 7 down. I try to imagine what it could be, and it doesn't match. Fucking, I'll give a dog a bone. I'm so stupid. It's not going to work. The crossword. Their problems and things is kind of like that. It don't fucking make sense.